I saw the first light of day in old Dhaka, in Umesh Datta Road. And since I was 7, I crisscrossed the narrow lanes of old Dhaka, Nawabpur, Lokhi Bazaar, and Wisegar. I was a loose cannon even at that age. My father was in the Bengal Judicial Service, and every few years he would be transferred to small towns in Bardhaman, Kishorganj, Potia, Mymensingh, and Barisal. It was the best of times. I became a flaneur, a French word for someone who walks the city to explore it, and was popularized by Baudelaire. I had a lot of fun. Well, almost. I once almost drowned in the mighty river Brahmaputra, which in winter you can walk across. And that's what I tried to do as a 10-year-old, and got stuck in the quicksand. In Barisal, which some of you might know, there's a mighty river, Kirtan Khola. The other side of the river was known as Kawarchon. And to 10-year-old, that was a big attraction. It beckoned me. So one afternoon, my mother was taking a nap, and some of us got together in front of classmate Shajan's house and walked towards the river. I don't know how many of my team knew how to swim, but I did not. But the strength of the team gave me a lot of courage. And while I was scared a little bit on the first crossing, the boatmen steered with a steady hand, and I soon overcame the fear. When we got on the other side, I couldn't believe it. We crossed the mighty river Kirtankula and started walking to see what was down the road. And soon discovered that Kawar, where chor means a sandy patch. Even though it was called a chor, it was not really a chor. It was a fully settled farmland. And for a 10-year-old, that was a big discovery. Well, I shared some of these stories with my son Shakir and my daughter Nasheen in casual conversations. I don't think they will remember much of that. So when I came to Boston, I met new people and had my wife, Rumi, and I shared these stories with them in my living room in Boston, Easton, Medford, Cambridge. These were stories from my childhood, my years with my father and mother, the magical life we led in Dhaka University, and of course, my escapades or pongtani. These were personal stories, but my friends liked them. And a favorite one for them was one involving a Dhaka rickshawala. One morning, I was the official driver of the family. I was driving my father to the Bangladesh Supreme Court in a car that had an official flag. And as I turned a corner, a rickshaw pulled right in front of me. And I know I had the right of way. So I braked hard